Thunder, you want to unmute your mic? Thunder, if you can unmute your mic, that would be phenomenal.
Good morning.
Hello, how are you?
I am fine. How are you doing, Tariq Nasheed?
I'm
Oh,
good.
I already heard that.
I've already
Good
told you
morning.
many times. It's not the first time that I enter this.
That's why I remember. I kind of remember your voice. Where are you from? What did we talk about last time? Where are you from? From Holland. What did we talk about last time? I remember your voice.
Well, I don't know. Talk about many things, and I probably have said something back then.
Were you the one talking about black crime?
That is possible. Yeah, maybe.
Okay, yeah.
We don't have that much black crime in the Netherlands. We don't have that a lot. Maybe racism, but we don't have black crime a lot.
But what y'all do, you export your crime. Y'all exported all your criminality. Y'all were the ones who went down into South Africa initially. So y'all went over there and just criminalized. Y'all were that was a come on now. Don't get here and act like y'all got clean hands up in the Don't even try that shit. Don't try that. Y'all were facilitating the slave trade up out of Holland. So don't give me the clean hands. Oh, we just innocent. We love everybody. No, y'all. The shit was coming out of Holland. It was being financed out of Holland.
Yeah, that's bad. If that is so, Holland should apologize.
Not apologize. Y'all need to break bread because that's where you got all your damn money from. You got all your wealth and resources from the damn slave trade. Understand?
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah, it is. Ain't it?
Yeah, I don't agree with that because if you talk about history, that was a bad history. I mean, if treating others like slaves, and I feel bad about that happened. I hope other white people. I am not white myself. I am colored.
Colored what? What color are you, dear? What color are you?
Dark brown, dark.
From where? Where's your lineage from?
So from Africa.
What part?
Uh-oh.
Northern Africa.
Sweetie, what country did your
There you
family
go.
immigrate?
What cheer do you think you want to be today?
Damn background. Where, dear? Where did y'all immigrate from?
Oh, we don't get a choice in it.
It's not necessary now because
Okay.
I am
Anyone
born
stands in
here.
my way, they won't be standing much longer.
I
I will bring peace to this universe, no matter the cost.
I am not white.
Now you have a very big forehead.
I tear through the cloudless
I
night,
tell you,
just
in
like
all
the
honesty,
moon.
if you would see me on the camera, you would say, all right, this woman
battle
is
starts in
not
5,
a white woman.
4,
She is
3,
a different
2,
colored
1.
woman. She
Only
is
one team
African.
wins this. Try to make it yours.
But man, you have a very big forehead.
I'm moving Khonshu, a protector of the overnight travelers.
Right? You're light with a big forehead. You look like Tweety Bird. They're very ashamed of
This
your
comes from
Yeah,
behind,
Tweety Bird
but
was
you
my
can still
favorite.
turn this
Thank you.
around.
And you're not saying where you're from. So are you a Muslim? Muslim, dear?
I'll give Khonshu. Wait, that Khonshu never rests.
That's the thing. That's why you people are not living in the
Come on,
country
Khonshu,
based on
let me
black
rest.
about anything. because y'all come from these failed cultures where you are ashamed of it.
You're in the lead now.
You're ashamed of the degeneracy. You're ashamed that you have to flee out of the place. And then y'all want to wag your finger and talk about that.
But you can still turn this around.
Not all. Fire and in all. It's damn nice. That's the only thing. Anyway, thank you. Thank you so much.
That's 3.
Get up. A gift from...
Wow,
Come on,
4 in a
Khonshu.
row.
Let me rest. I'm not done.
Holland.
Ah.
We got the whole slave trade kicked off. New York, they were over here.
Sorry. A gift from Khonshu.
New York was called New Amsterdam. That's what New York was called. New York was called New Amsterdam.
A little pick-me-up.
Right? So yeah, they were over here. Oh.
Leave.
Acting like we don't know history. Come on. Let's get it. York the Schiller.
Back where I started.
York the Schiller in the book. The Schiller in the book. York the Schiller.
A gift from Khonshu.
What's up, Uncle?
Oh, good, York. All right.
The moon haunts you.
You know, I try to eat clean. Fish,
Leave them to Khonshu.
turkey,
I'd know that
chicken.
honk anywhere.
But today, I had chicken livers, man. I had some chicken livers. I made them myself, too. Right? Made them myself.
The moon haunts you.
That's the best chicken livers I ever had. Right. And I know chicken livers is something
Khonshu, watch over
only
me.
60 seconds
you don't
left.
know how to season them. You gotta get the right.
Was that a euphemism for a white man's balls?
The moon.
That sounds like some kind of weird pose you're trying to do.
Say goodnight. Their cries will fall.
You see.
Love battlefield medicine. Sorry, no honks for you. Vengeance is mine. A gift from Khonshu.
What's that? No, you gotta put the Destiny was not with the right with the hot sauce.
My God.
I don't know what kind of buns you're using.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
That's what the hot dog eating. So I don't know. Kanye has a
Nah, nigga, I don't want to hear none of that shit.
doing that. I don't want to hear that. Let's get porn star Bonnie up here. Porn star Bonnie. We get all the freaky people calling in. Porn star Bonnie, what's up, Bonnie?
What's up, my brother,
How you
man?
doing, man?
Hey, man, it's always a pleasure, man. Hearing you, putting the facts out there, bro.
What's up?
I just wanted to say this, to add this out here, man. I've been paying a lot of attention to that brother from Burkina Faso, if I'm saying it
Burkina
right.
Faso, yeah.
Oh, that is like major. It's because these African, I don't even want to use the term Africa, because that's their name for it, but they understanding the wealth that's under their feet. The wealth right there.
Right.
That's why everybody was over there. That's why the Belgium, the Portuguese, the French, all these other nations is over there.
Which hero do you
It's
think
so
you want to
good
be
to see
today?
standing on business.
Yeah, and I take my hat off to them over there, and I really respect what they're
Man.
doing. I really support that, and I hope they get it together over there, man. I stand in
Anyone
solidarity
stands in my
with
way,
them
they won't
wanting
be
to have an
standing much
independent
longer.
nation. I rock with that. Anaya?
Hi, Therese.
I never wanted to be Iron Man.
Oh my God, I didn't think I was going to get on. I'm Anaya calling from Detroit. Where you were born.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
The battle starts
Yeah.
in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Originally, I was born
Women
in
like me be ready to go
from the
put
east
your
side,
Try to
and
make
then
yours.
my mom, when I was about 12, we moved to Warren, Michigan.
Iron Man standing by.
Win-win.
Usually, let's say, in the Black Bottom area, so around about, yeah, like the Market District. And when I was about 12 years old, that's when my mom moved to Warren. And I want to just start off by saying, I just want to thank you
You're in the
so
lead
much
now. Try to make it
for
last.
what I would like to say as enlightening me. I talk about when I was in my journey further in my education. And I had to take another African American study courses, and I had professors that would play movies like Hidden Colors, and we would have to do more or less our classroom assignments based off of your teaching. And prior to that, I mean, we had some brothers and sisters in my college in Michigan that were very, and I can't say for that. And prior to that, I would say I had a sense of blackness, but I almost felt like I would walk around with blinders on. And when I watched Hidden Colors for the first time in college, I mean, it woke me up so much that I was on this journey just to learn more. My who I am. So I just want to thank you. With Myron Gaines, I just want to say Mark Lamont Hill did do a phenomenal job, in my opinion, on how he conducted himself in that setting. Yeah, and I want to say I'm to the grassroots because he parroted a lot of your talking points as far as Myron Gaines made a statement saying he's more African American.
Maximum pulse! Bogeys coming up behind. Pulse charge, fire!
And you know with African American.
Double kill.
And so they are listening to the grassroots. Yes, they are listening to grassroots. But I just
Thank you. I mean, your phone is going down. But
there was.
Yeah, there was another segment on there.
Maximum pulse! Pulse charge, fire!
Yeah, I'm just thinking,
Double kill.
I talked about that before. Every class was able
Maximum
to
pulse!
kind of use the term African American
Only
again.
60 seconds left.
Thought you got rid of me.
But I'm
Iron
real
Man operational again.
I'm from Africa. It's way more African. You.
Hurry up. Maximum
They were able to
pulse!
get away with that bullshit. Got checked with. We sure black Americans.
30 seconds.
We can't do anything with that. We can't do them
Iron Man operational
Pulse
again.
charge, fire!
Pulse cannons in. Maximum pulse! Yeah, I hope
The final 10 seconds.
Let's do an ace, Chico's, what's that?
everybody ready?
An ace in the hole. Keep an ace in the
Another
hole.
epic
Hey,
victory.
how you doing, bro?
Big win.
What do you think about Donald Trump and not going to have the IRS no more, and he's going to turn it into the Internal Revenue Services, as well as he's trying to not tax the American public on federal tax on the paychecks and on overtime? I just want to get your opinion on that. Well, yeah, I haven't really got the details of it, so I don't know. And I don't know how or if he's going to do that. So I would have
What
to see
cheer
look
do you
more
think
to
you
that
wanna
and
be
see if
today?
they're going to actually do that. So
stands in my way, they won't be standing much longer.
My odachi is sharp. My mind is sharper.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Only my neighborhood is now like multiple realities. Cool, right?
One team wins this. Try to make it yours.
Timeline where we all just go down to the bodega for a sandwich.
The enemy has arrived.
I'm telling you, it's been a while.
Don't come from behind, but you can still turn this around.
What's on your
Now I've got something to
Not much. I
prove.
just think
You're
this
in the lead
conversation's a
now.
little bit
Try to make it last.
ridiculous. I hear a lot of men crying.
which conversation?
I mean, the truth and she conversation.
Which one? I mean, we've been talking about different things. You gotta be specific.
Well, I listened the whole
That's
time.
what I'm saying.
Crazy.
I don't know where you came from. What are you talking?
The next version of me,
Well, I
I think,
just
is
think
nice.
it's a little insane, right? You can't. I'm trying to tell you. Don't get
Okay,
relaxed.
but you have to enunciate.
Now I got you.
I don't understand. Maybe.
Hey, we make a pretty good team.
So go ahead. What do you mean?
Attacking from behind.
Yeah, because I catch up.
Now I've got something to prove.
Right. So, sorry, I was trying not
The
to
enemy
laugh.
has arrived.
You know, I think this conversation's ridiculous that, like, people claim they built this whole system,
Spider
this
Blade.
whole country, right? This is the Constitution saying, even if you're a tether, even if you are an information, which I don't agree with this, mind you, you have equal rights. Yes or no?
Gonna
You
get
do. You're supposed to
sticky.
have equal rights. Absolutely.
Agree. Now, don't you think it's a little undermining to a system that apparently you and your people helped, or at least
Got your back.
constructed by themselves, apparently?
I didn't say we're
Don't you think it's
constructed
under...
by, we're not by ourselves. but
Spider Fist is ready to
Oh, you
punch.
think you can't construct
we
anything?
were
Or...
foundational. So,
I don't know if the Constitution is pounded earth, but I'm just saying.
sister, you're trying to troll and you're
No, I'm being dead serious. Can I finish?
At least make your show logical. You're trying to be witty.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Play your trolling straight, dude. Now go ahead. Because you're bringing up a good point. Because you're trying to couple with your trolling so that you don't feel the pain of getting debunked, which you know I'm going to debunk that. You know that.
I'll have one. I'm one. First of all.
Those flat butt cheeks are going to get those flat little pancakes are going to get proverbially already prepared yourself for a troll.
Well, I mean, we made Greece, Rome, we
Round
prepared
and
ourselves
pound.
well. This is...
You made Greece and
Only
Rome?
60 seconds left.
Okay.
Yeah, white. Yeah, us, Europe.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Why don't you tell me? Aren't you foundational?
You get away with it. I'm not a vengeful person, but today I'll make an exception.
How are they white then?
Be sure those are bad guys.
Listen, my
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
You said the Greeks and Romans were white.
Round and
They
pound.
don't even white. You could consider them white. So how does that holding any of those guys?
Now I've got something to prove.
They were just saying Africa starts from home. Meaning that those are really Negro.
Final 10 seconds.
So yeah, the Etruscans, the original Italians, these are black birds. They were basically a fixed mulatto. You notice all of those civilizations pop off with their proximity. But that's it.
I didn't realize that's what your question said.
I think they pop up in Africa.
They did. There were many vast civilizations all over Africa. East Africa, West Africa, Mali. Mali had the richest man in recorded history, Mansa Musa. This was in the 1300s.
In what? Forehead space?
The in your cootie cat space, man. You have one of them big.
No, sir.
Ma'am, you have one of the big cavernous coochies. That's the problem. That's where all the space is, man. So you don't want to go there. That's why it smells like wet dog up in there. It's all types of fur and so that's where the smell comes from. But yes, this is right.
Listen, you're out here advocating for the Africans, or at least defending them, saying there's linked in Americans' extremities, which is wild. Are you as Heather, Tariq?
Yours.
I mean, as per our Constitution.
Anyone stands in my way, they won't be standing much
100% is my favorite thing. Well, no, I was born and raised in America, and as per
you are an Albanian Anchor.
As per our Constitution,
I'm from European film. Ma'am.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Only one team wins this. Try to make it yours.
I've seen videos of people in Albania
being called what? Slurs. You would be a treat.
Iron Fist, ready to fight. The enemy awaits.
Running around on all fours.
Why are you muting me? Why can't you?
Because I'm telling you about your homeland. Y'all don't have it popping over there.
I wouldn't know. I'm in America. I was born here.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Our Constitution.
No. Our Constitution, ma'am. You're welcome. Welcome, man. Don't come over here talking about who didn't do what and all of that stuff, man. Don't do that. Don't play that game, dear.
I just don't think that you should be asking me.
You're in the lead now. Try to make it last.
You subjugated me. Man, are you getting paid by like Never.
That wasn't
Why are you gonna do my dick? My dick? Tariq, really?
You have to thank us. You came over here, eating off of us, so you are part of the debt.
Can I answer? You're muting me. You know, you're saying the death. I didn't want to shit, okay? And I know you complain about that. I'm not on the booty or the deck. You know,
but you owe a debt. I don't know what language you speak and spoken out here. I don't know the language. But if you can kind of take the headlights off your ears so you can hear better, I said
no, Therese, you said for me to enunciate my work.
No, you're not. You're just doing a lot of language. You gotta use that mouth for other things.
If you can't enunciate your words, or at least understand when I enunciate mine, and you enunciate the death,
you're messed up.
It's not my fault, Therese.
Man, you're messed up. I don't understand.
But you can still turn this around.
What mess is the problem in your community?
You're in the lead now.
This is an intervention. I'm going to take it one day at a time.
You couldn't work with me, Tariq. I don't do DEI.
Come from behind, but you can still turn this around.
Constitution? Hello? What does it say?
And you are DEI. You white supremacist women, you're always
Tell me what white
Bro, who fucking swallowed me, dude? So fucking dumb.
Nobody's more violent than you.
Why? Because I'm
that's why you're both
Final 10 seconds.
Mother Nature is not. You got
Thanks, Jeff.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
The good home moms that are violent around them, and she wants to save them. And quite frankly, the only reason why you're so crushed is because I'm packing you up, Tree. It is what it is. It's not my fault.
What are you packing up here? What are you packing up?
The booty of the boat. You're gonna go home.
You're just saying random stuff.
No, I'm not. You just can't understand. It's 20% ghost DNA.
Just saying stuff here. You okay, man? Is that the meth talking?
It's European talking. You just can't understand. This is why we have to separate.
Celebrate how? Explain.
No, I said separate. Can you understand enunciation?
Separate how? Separate.
I mean, listen, you can pick a state, we can pick a state. You know, white people did build this country. You guys were over there stomping on mud huts or pounded earth structures.
What did whites build? What did they build?
What didn't they build?
This country.
What do you mean?
What did they build by themselves?
What do you mean?
In something they built over here themselves.
Constitution.
That was from the Iroquois.
The who?
Which hero do you think you want to be?
So you're telling me they sat around a smoke ring and they said, whoa, 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 and built the Constitution?
The Constitution is based off of the
They couldn't even build the
stands in
casinos.
my way, they won't be standing much longer.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
No, it was not. It was actually based. No, it wasn't.
Stepping out of the shadows.
It was, man.
Why do blacks lie?
And why did you
Who team's Black Widow? Black Widow or thing?
And start talking about how white they are. Man, we come
The battle
from
starts in
terrorists.
5,
No, I
4,
don't.
3.
So do you.
2,
Your ancestors sold you off.
Only one team wins this. Try to make it yours.
You're gonna pay, right? Since you want to pay.
Blue-eyed thing is here.
This is reparation, right?
Fine.
This is a fact, right?
They've come from behind, but you can still turn this around.
That's why your ass is ready to
keep on rocking.
Called me Cynthia?
Yeah, you are. I don't know what you are. Man, you are.
They're fighting
They've come from behind, but you can still turn this around.
Can you stop muting? Why are you so
No, because man, you find the trolling is so fun. So yeah.
Is it? That's why you're big.
I'm making this entertaining.
They've come from behind,
Your
but
point
you
trolling
can
is
still
trying
turn
to hide
this
the fact
around.
that I'm touching a nerve. Trying to show you
No, I'm
the
not.
Yeah.
I said calling me a serb would.
No, trying to show your way out of these.
I'm trying to commit violence and you're calling me a serb.
Keep on rocking. He's here. Just what we needed.
Okay, you have to, why don't you thank us for making the land for you to come over here? Why don't you thank us? Thank you, Diana. Say foundation of love for you can sit over there, riding along, eating a flower.
That's clobbering!
And you're muting me for what? Why are you scared? Why are you
Refugee.
I'm not a refugee. We're born here in an You're scared of anchors, and it's PTSD from those, so it's not my problem. I didn't do that.
Go ahead. Well, this is
Only 6
Do not pull up any. Dude, if you pulled up an Albania, dude, you would. There's many things you don't want to do. That's what I do. And people don't appreciate it. It's not. Preparing you for the civilized world because you've never seen it. I mean.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
I'm gonna start calling you.
That's
Yeah, Yugi again. What?
Of losing badly and embarrassing themselves and pretending that they're winning something. That's a pathetic white supremacist tactic that looks sad. That's sad, Donica. You're bigger than that, dear. I'm trying to salvage you so you don't be embarrassed. You don't get secondhand embarrassment. You're making the white Albanians look bad, dear. This isn't a good look. You're supposed to represent for the whites.
And neither is that tight ass.
I don't have you blocked, sir, ma'am.
I'm sorry, double mute got me. I was gonna say neither is that tight ass blazer, and I got you.
Now you know what's not tight? Your pussy. All right, that's not tight. That's very loose. All right, and you had to work it to get that. Dick. Yeah, no, my pussy. We're talking about that pussy.
You have one.
We're talking about my pussy. Your tired Albanian.
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
Real loose. You wish it was tight. You had to really work that thing.
Anyone stands in my way, they won't be standing much longer.
No, that's your coochie queefer. No, that's not me.
What do you mean? I can hear you smiling.
That sounds.
I will bring peace to this universe, no matter the cost.
Yes, it is, man. Yes, it is. It's okay.
You sound parched.
It's okay, man. No. It's the flat butt cheeks that's parched.
And what about it?
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Only one team wins this. Try to make it yours.
You will never
Star-Lord, change humanity for the better. That time has come.
You've read one.
This time I need healing.
What did I say?
The cosmos heals you.
Try to make it last.
My friend has risen once more. Your souls unite. I feel better already. The cosmos heals you. Life always triumphs.
I'm not gonna buy
You're in the lead now. Try to make it last.
The cosmos heals you.
You're in the lead
Cosmic
now.
energy.
Try to make it last.
To see you can back up all that bravado, Quill. Life always triumphs, but the cosmos heals you. Your legend will live on, Quill. I will make sure that my cosmic might returns. This time I need healing. The cosmos heals. I require some aid.
There goes one of them. Whatever she is, this is called by
Your legend's quantum that cosmic might return.
You gotta be real careful around chain monkeys.
I feel
When it
better
comes
already.
to, you know, these idiots coming into your spaces,
I am
the
at your
worst criminals
service.
over there in like the Marvin Games realm, they have been kicking on her for the longest, and they just threw her away like yesterday's trash. So you gotta come over here and bring her floor,
Healing supplies at last.
over here to just cause confusion. And her roasting capabilities are like us, just like Roland Martin trying
Healing
to lose weight.
power.
You know, it's so silent that these niggas that are
I am at your service.
play they live, but it just sometimes they just for letting me come on and speak. Somebody told me to come on here. God told me to just come up here and just, you know, work on these as much as tell it, but you are the federal technique. And please, brother, please put out the grinder for the Green Card album. We need that for the streets.
Your souls unite. We are in this together. I require some aid.
Why they got soul and they
Life always triumphs. I feel better already. Born again! Life always triumphs. The cosmos. Second chances over.
Only 60 seconds left.
Second chances. Quantum magic.
Rootwork.com.
Rise, my friends!
Best deodorant on the planet. Rootwork.com, ladies and gentlemen. Best deodorant ever.
I have located one of our foes have arrived. Healing power. I feel better already. Healing supplies at the best. My cosmic might returns. Born again! Pure cosmic energy.
Down to 30
The
seconds.
cosmos heals you. Please. Your legend will live on. Born again! Pure cosmic energy. The soul cannot truly be extinguished.
Another epic victory. Big win.
Next Sunday, Gary Coleman, as you've never seen him before. He's cheered your hearts. Now he's going to touch your hearts in a shocking and movie premiere. The young boy's desperate plea for love and understanding.
All stars have always been a thing since the start of cinema. From Shirley Temple to Jerry Mathers as the Beaver, but no child star was ever as big as the little 80s icon, Gary Coleman. In 1974, Gary would get his big break when he would appear on a Harris Bank commercial. Anyone that saw that commercial fell in love with the young actor, who at the time was 6 years old. The commercial led to him getting an episode of Medical Center that same year. After that, roles started to come his way. He was cast as Stymie for a remake of Little Rascals, but that show wasn't picked up. He would soon appear on two of TV's hottest sitcoms of the 70s, The Jeffersons and Good Times. But it would take a lead role in the 1978 sitcom Different Strokes for Gary to overtake the world.
Now the world don't move to the beat of just one drum. What might be right for you may not be right for some.
The show started to take off. Everyone seemed to fall in love with Gary, and he would charm the world with his catchphrase from the show.
What you talking about, please?
As
Willie D. Live.
What's up, family? Well. It looks like Cassie ain't all that innocent. At least according to Diddy's defense attorneys. They are painting a picture of Cassie as equally as violent as Diddy. What do y'all think about that, fam? Give me a thumbs up if you believe the defense. Thumbs down if you say, nah, man,
That can't happen. Ain't nobody as gangster as Diddy. Okay, I'll give you a few moments to think about it. Check this out, family. It all kicked off when prosecutors said that victim number 1, who is believed to be Cassie, cannot be cross-examined about certain medical issues. Well,
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
No. If you open that door, the defense can cross-examine. Mark Agnafilo, who leads the defense, said they're going to take the position that hitting
The higher the pressure,
on both sides.
the more dazzling the
Violence
diamond.
happens on both sides. To be clear, Diddy hit Cassie, Cassie hit Diddy. Yeah, fam. And he added, we are absolutely going to admit to domestic violence. But at what point does it become coercive?
When youths are in danger, the White Queen answers. Usually.
Arguing that they're just violent.
30 seconds
And
before you
Phil
attack.
responded,
Get ready.
Right. We're saying it's relevant. Prosecutor Emily Johnson.
The immortal Iron Fist has
submitted a
arrived.
report on the
I
case.
know Iron
Going
Fist,
on to
kid.
say she plans
You're
on
not him.
conquering
I am now. And if you need solid proof, my fists are glad to deliver.
I've sensed this
boy's power, my champion.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it? Chin up.
Let's get back to Cassie and that thing. Here's the deal. I absolutely believe that Cassie is going back. But I do not believe that Cassie was the dominant one when it came to the fight. I thought that Cassie was defending herself when she thought that because when you so, even when she curled up in the fetal position, she was like, she was hurt. I could absolutely see Cassie defending herself from time to time, but I cannot see her initiating the violence. Because that video, you could see Diddy was overwhelmingly aggressive. And Cassie tried to swing back
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
Didn't expect that.
I was fine. Thank you.
Cassie did none of that, at least in that particular video. So I don't see how they're going to, be able to pay that like Cassie,
Double KO! Coming from behind! I feel vulnerable. You're halfway there! Keep going!
You needed a timeout.
Why
fight your way to the citadel of these unholy creatures?
They think that
Don't turn back now!
how do you know that she didn't give him the and then his actions there was a response from her. You know how to do
Vehicle reached the checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
so that their client can get the benefit of that. That's what that's about. But I absolutely believe that Cassie, is not completely innocent of all of this. In that particular video,
Not even Dracula himself could stop us now.
that particular video, she's absolutely matched. She's absolutely dominated. She's absolutely and he should take some back particular crime. to say that they can use
I was fine. Thank you. Some uninvited guests.
Magneto!
Anyone willing to help?
They know you love
Don't let anything stand in your way.
Your mind is mine.
Born again!
Behold! The child! That feeds for my crows!
I need assistance.
Priceless!
So close. This is your big chance.
Protect your
Fuck.
no escape from hell. Why would I need healing? Emma Frost never surrenders.
Round of applause for you, ladies and gentlemen. We're in the building. Glad to have everybody tuning in. What's going on with you guys? Here for the late night tap in with Tariq. Glad to have you guys in here. Everybody.
Shields up.
Goodbye, Earth little spiders.
I'll give you a nice retweet.
We get to the castle. We can break this curse.
Building right now.
You want to protect your real. Can someone exterminate these robotic pests?
He's always in here with us. Always representing. FDA shout out. Let me see.
Lead them to Khonshu!
We got Shelly.
Your mind is mine.
Our enemies are here.
The glory of Quinlan.
Mr. Bonnie.
Another epic victory. Big win.
Peace and peace. We got FDA Chucky D. Mora. We got the Atavist, so Mike. Lovely sister Brooke in the building. Flame Alchemist in the building. EC in the building. Shout out to you guys, man. You. And again, everybody give me that retweet. Give me the retweet. Let folks know that I'm in the building. I didn't do a broadcast last night. I was getting ready to travel. I'm in Birmingham, Alabama right now. So shout out to Birmingham.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Kristen Orendorff says she's a recovering alcoholic, and her daughter no longer lives with her due to her disease. Kristen claims in order to see her daughter, she had to undergo regular drug screenings.
Science solves problems.
She asked the defendant to take the test for her because she had relapsed. Kristen is suing for the balance due on a moped and travel expenses. Defendant Leanne Edwards has known Kristen for 5 years. Although she admits that they were good friends, she also says she got tired of Kristen constantly meddling in her business.
30 seconds
Leanne
before you
denies owing for the
attack.
moped
Get ready.
because she feels they should call it even, since Leanne took her drug test for Kristen.
Fancy seeing you here, Jake Jaws. This isn't time to settle old grudges, Logan.
What's wrong? Scared your rage ain't what it used to be?
More scared of what I could do if you make me unleash it.
The reason
Fast
we're
has
here
not
today is,
descended yet.
I guess I'm just kind
The
of
battle
tired of
starts
really
in
tired
5, 4,
being a doormat
3,
to lots of people, but
2,
specifically the defendant right now.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I make it easy. My mother says we come from a long line of codependent people. And we're trying to see them. Here's another thing. I understand, thank you. I keep on learning. After being giving and giving, it's just hard to come to terms with the fact that I'm left with nothing. A very cherished friend.
Focus on the battle.
I'm still not an alcoholic.
Let's try this again.
My first marriage is a casualty of a disease, and I have a wonderful 6-year-old little girl now. But the hardest day ever of my life was watching my ex at the time.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
And drive up north where he got transferred. Whereas I stayed back, and he's still married to me, and second to just out the rehab. One of the stipulations of my divorce was that I would subject myself to random alcohol tests when I would see my daughter, so that my ex knew that I was weapon and my daughter was safe. This is the last day of medicine. It goes back 80 hours, so it shows at least 3 concurrent days, sobriety and stuff like that. I mean, really that
Friends.
Don't mess with them.
maybe even 6 months before then we tried to administer it. So I asked my friend at the time to learn it for me and make me how to do it. Which was actually this is wrong as an no and it was kind of somewhat wrong that I didn't do it to come to my attention. But she seems to think that that year was admission that I was giving this first line to another.
Okay, tell me about this agreement and how you are suing her regarding this so-called agreement.
No snapping us down!
Sure, those are best.
Can't win without hope!
She, I think pretty much just like he was talking.
You were smashing
She's admitted that, okay, I think
Beneath the planet of the symbiotes?
Drink your
she's too close. She's, you know.
Vehicle reached the checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
It's just, it's them.
You get on it.
Armed and dangerous!
Ouch! That's gonna take time to regrow.
My wedding. To the bench that one weekend. She had her friend of a family DJ singer show up. She wanted to use him. You know, I agreed. He played for you, he sang for you, you were crying. Okay?
Because it was
She knows. She was like, I have made almost everything for my life.
Well, I'm trying to look out for you from what I'm hearing. She's trying to look out for you and your son's issues.
Banner's
trying to look out for you with this bad music at the wedding. And let me see how else.
Not having transportation to and from work.
Because obviously you tried to look out for her in this instance. And what happened?
She had been living with the owner of the clinic. He had a house in the back of the clinic. So she had been walking back and forth to work. Her and her husband split up for a while, so her and then her teenage son had to move. And then she couldn't get back and forth to work.
Guys, watch out!
We went to Honda, and I was paid out like it was It's just that whenever she had the money, she would give it to me in installments.
And how much else she giving you?
I have to get this right this time.
Travel expenses, how does she owe you for that? This only comes to $26.33. You're suing for $33.61. What travel expenses?
Okay, and I'm trying to be fair on this. Okay,
Observe
and maybe
this.
I said she was dinner. I booked my husband and I got married on August 8th of this year. So I was booking a honeymoon. I got this great cruise deal. She'd never been
Maximum pulse!
So she didn't have a credit card, so I put the cruise on my credit card, saying that I would pay for one per passenger as a wedding gift to her. Armed and dangerous!
Again!
In this issue, and so she got real mad at me. Before the trip even happened, before the wedding even happened, well, the thing is, we went on the trip. They didn't.
Here we go again.
It was non-refundable. She kicked me out of her wedding. So she canceled the cruise.
Right, and what does that have to do with the trip?
Well, I mean, she kicked me out of the wedding. I mean, and this was under the pretense that we were all going together. It was on our honeymoon. But if she kicked me out of the wedding...
Was it an agreement or was it a pretense?
It was a verbal contract.
She said, I will pay for the trip.
Yeah, that's
You just told me this.
She paid for one half of that, and she was
Now let me hear from you. She says she put $26.33 on her card. You've only paid $100.
Okay, well, I have checks
If
stating
at first you don't succeed,
Namor has
Let me
arrived.
see it, please. Door.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What are you saying? You remember
I said,
what?
I just remember two.
And all right, man, this adds up to 200.
Behold! Get squirrel, child!
Our enemies are catching up.
You must look behind.
I didn't think that because I was, I guess under the assumption that it would be paid up, you know, in exchange for this.
All right, when did this happen?
It happened in 11
All right. Yeah, you continue to pay up until 2002. You forgot.
No smashing us now.
All right, it's a beautiful thing. That's not what you just told me. You use these checks as evidence of your repayment of the loan. Now you changing it and saying
You get away with it. You get away with it.
Maximum pulse!
If at first you don't succeed,
all right, I'm going to grant you judgment for $23.33, and that would be giving her credit for your good gesture. See, I'm a good man. I'm giving you credit for your good gesture as repayment, reducing your liability to $23.33. I'm going to grant you travel expenses. That is between you and your husband. She was the husband, and we're supposed to pay you for happy husband.
Happy to help.
Absolutely. Is this better?
Another epic victory! Big win!
Carnival Cruise Lines is making waves for all the wrong reasons. A massive brawl broke out as passengers were disembarking from the Carnival Jubilee at the Galveston, Texas port. What was supposed to be the end of a relaxing vacation quickly turned into chaos. As a result, 24 passengers have now been permanently banned and placed on Carnival's Do Not Sail list.
Disturbing video captured the moment a massive brawl broke out among Carnival cruise ship passengers in Texas, resulting in more than a dozen people being banned from the liner for life. The violence erupted as passengers were disembarking from the Carnival Jubilee when it docked in Galveston on Saturday, following a week-long Caribbean trip. Footage shared on social media shows multiple passengers barging past barriers to trade blows, with one man shoved to the floor and then pummeled by a handful of others. Multiple security guards can be seen running toward the fight, but they struggle to immediately contain the melee. Several open suitcases were left scattered around the terminal in the aftermath. A Carnival Cruise spokesperson told the Post that the incident occurred in the debarkation area under the authority of U.S. Customs and Border Protection, and that the matter was turned over to law enforcement. The company said, "We will not tolerate such behavior," adding that 24 people have been placed on their Do Not Sail list. At least one person was arrested, though police have not revealed what sparked the ruckus or what charges were filed.
Straight up embarrassing. Some people just don't know how to act. You would think after a whole vacation at sea, folks would come back relaxed and in good spirits. But no, some came back ready to throw hands before they even touched dry land. It's wild. And from my understanding, it was a 7-day cruise. But honestly, this kind of behavior has been showing up more and more as cruise traffic at Port Galveston has exploded over the years. So have the problems. Before, you didn't hear about this kind of chaos on the regular coming out of Galveston. But now, with these massive new ships packing in thousands of people, it's like some folks leave common sense and basic manners at home. It's obvious Galveston is happy about the port. The cruise line saved them from bankruptcy. And now business is booming. They're breaking records with the number of cruise ships and passengers coming through the port. But with all that growth comes more drama, more fights, and more people acting like they forgot how to behave in public. It's gotten to the point where extra security and investigations are becoming the norm just to keep things in check.
I'm not the type.
Thank you. Only on to the cruise industry is booming in Galveston, and with more people expected to travel by ship this year, it means law enforcement is working harder to make sure your vacation is safe.
Get ready.
The FBI has a dedicated special agent investigating cruise crimes, and the results might be surprising. KPRC 2 reporter Bryce Newberry has the story you'll see only on 2. Ships come in and out of the port of Galveston multiple times a week, and the FBI says nearly every week they're having to board ships to investigate a crime that happened in international waters. It has to be done efficiently before the next group of passengers ship out.
3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it? Got it?
Time to live a Together. Acting Area Port Director John Landry and his team, now busier than ever before.
Now it's clear the way. Be on the lookout for the fire.
Millions of passengers. Facial recognition technology travel out of Galveston has dramatically increased. Data from the port shows that this is expected to be even busier as a fourth terminal the FBI's Texas City office. Now with a dedicated special agent focused on cruise crimes.
A proud wonder, my dear.
Don't give up so easily. Over here, I can heal you. I am much better now. Control lost.
That was bad.
Those little robots may be a problem.
Metal spiders were not the wisest choice.
I was fine, but thank you.
Psionic
Clear the way.
needed a timeout. Away! Feeling fantastic. No! That spider nest has got to go!
The spiders have been sufficiently crushed.
Clearly you needed yours! Clear the way! What am I? Disappear! Something magical.
The moon!
The moon kills you! Oh my god! Fucking spoilers. Don't come over it.
I needed that more than I'll admit.
Psionic burst! Force burst!
Trying to beast with her though.
Wants to see something fantastic.
Kinda cold with this bitch.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Here we are, side by side once more. Just like the old days.
You mean back when you used children as weapons? Against the mankind?
You make me sound like a terrible father when you put it like that.
Then at least we can finally...
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture this area.
My training is at the Save the Multiverse stage yet.
I'm hurt. Feeling stronger already. I was worried.
Spider-Bots against me.
I am ready to put on a show.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture.
What's a piece of me now?
I'll fight for my family until the end. This place is worth a good look. Come on, let me heal you.
Capture the mission area.
You have my revenge for that.
Moon Knight placed an oak.
A grand illusion. Much better.
What?
It's clear I'm still needed here. Over here, I can heal you. Come on, let me heal you.
I needed that more than I admit. Can someone exterminate
Your
this
team's capture progress has passed the halfway point. Us against the world!
Thought you wouldn't see me again?
You have my revenge for
They've almost got it!
They look like they mean business.
Feeling fantastic.
One less problem. One less problem.
I was fine, but thank you.
Clear the way!
The moon haunts you!
I suck!
Mutant
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Damn.
After 80% of the time,
Cosmic
leading
rays
to
didn't
federal
make me who
criminal
I am today.
investigations, most
My
often for
family
sexual
did.
assault and assaults that cause serious injury. The FBI also looks into suspicious deaths on board, missing persons, and high-value thefts, all with time being critical.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Because you have a moving target. The ship's in port.
The mighty Magneto. We have much.
Before travelers ever debark, CBP spends days combing through manifest data for everyone getting on.
We do some pretty in-depth vetting of those folks. We will find out that the individual may have a warrant either leaving the country before they get onto the ship, or
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission
In a
area.
secure area
Got
of the
it?
cruise terminal, CBP has this extra screening area where jail cells await rowdy, law-breaking passengers, usually flagged to federal agents before they return from sea.
Hey,
It really
thanks.
comes back to personal responsibility.
Oh, no, I'm the one who needs healing.
A majority of the time, law enforcement says everything is fine. Or the work is constant to ensure safety once everyone is
I am ready to put on a show! Mission area is yours to capture now.
气贯长虹。
safety.
I'll
If you have
fight for
plans
my
to take a
family
cruise,
until
the
the end.
FBI says be cautious of credit card skimmers on board and always check your bank account after traveling for any suspicious activity. Bryce Newberry, KPRC 2 News.
Our efforts paid off.
No doubt about it. Port Galveston has seen tremendous growth over the years, becoming one of the busiest cruise ports in the country, but it's
Over
also
here. I can
attracting
heal
more
you.
crime. So they definitely should have their own special agent assigned to those cases. In 2016, cruise traffic through the port has steadily increased, hitting record highs every year. Back in 2016, the port only saw 861,000 passengers. And in 2019, they set a record of nearly 1.1 million cruisers. Fast forward to 2004, Galveston shattered the record, hosting more than 3.4 million passengers.
Against the world!
They plan to top that again this year with 3.6 million passengers. And of course, Miami, Port Canaveral, and Fort Lauderdale, the busiest in the world, Galveston is certainly carving out its place as a key player in the industry. Protection and other central U.S. residents looking for a convenient departure point. Galveston is now the busiest cruise port in the country outside of port. And it's the addition of the newer and larger ships like
I'll
the
fight for my
Carnival
family
Jubilee
until
that's
the end.
contributing to the spike.
Come on, let me heal you.
Local authorities and port officials have acknowledged the challenges that come with this rapid growth. They see now there's a greater need for coordinated law enforcement presence and investigative resources to handle rising passenger crime. And not just on
Never
board
even
the
saw
ship,
me coming.
in this case, at the port terminals and surrounding areas. Particularly as the port continues to expand and welcome larger vessels and major cruise lines, keeping up with safety and security is becoming just as important as the vacation experience itself. At the end of the day, though, it's not just about the bigger ships. If people can control themselves, we're going to keep seeing things like this go viral and more people getting.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Tell me what you think about this video. And I appreciate you on the
Don't mess with the amazing!
Jay,
I'll fight for my family until the end.
Again, thank you all for your contribution. You can show your support as well. The link to PayPal is below. Ladies, fellas, want a balance analysis, want the truth from a woman's perspective? Then you're going to want to subscribe to this channel. And don't forget to like and share.
Another epic victory! Big win!
That's enough. Let me go and get ready for work.
Lady Life.
What's up?
Oh, I just noticed that. Yeah, whatever I equipped them as, that's what they got. I'll be able to get that. What is this? What's the last thing? It don't make sense. Like, how did I get all of these? But then it's like, I don't have one. I don't have, like, what the fuck?
Bye.
Even though I played this quite a bit, I've only played with certain niggas a certain amount of time. I haven't like played with one character like in 24 hours, like all in like a whole day played with one character that long. It's usually like within the time I get to play with them. Yeah, let me go and get up off here.